Here we go.
Here we go.
I think it's happening.
Are we live?
We always say this.
Can you see us?
No, not yet. Oh, wait. Is it? It says that. Oh, look.
Can you see us?
I think somebody can see us.
I want to see.
I think I just said no, not yet.
So, there used to be this thing, and I think it was an Instagram account, but it was like the first shot of everybody's GoPro videos.
Oh, yeah.
Because the first shot of everybody's GoPro videos is literally them, like, looking at the camera trying to
Like
turn it on. So the first picture, like the first screenshot was always like a really funny looking picture. And I feel like there should be a channel that's like the first few seconds of everybody's live shows. And it'll be like, can you see us? Are we live? Hello? Can you hear me?
I'm going to do the first shot of everybody's GoPro right now live.
I think you're right. I think that's what it is. I'll have to try to find it. I think it was an Instagram account.
Let me pop this out. Pop out.
Oh, yeah. We're getting the chat ready over here. We have another screen over here so that you can... So we can read what you're saying, basically.
Oh. New pinned chat. What did I pin?
Oh, I don't know. Oh, no. You can now pin a chat.
Oh, we can pin it. Okay.
Hello. I thought it said hello from Target. And I was like, watching
hanging out in Target.
It said hello from Tampa.
Loved Volcano Bay when I went. Me too.
You're too close. Why are we too close?
When I was up on, yeah.
They said they love the blonde Jen. Thank you. I feel like it's too blonde. So when I first dyed my hair, like when I first took the red out of my hair, it was a little bit darker, and I kind of want to go back to that.
Like more brown?
Yeah, it was more like dimensional looking. I don't know how to explain it because like
you had 3D hair.
The top of my hair sometimes it looks like the same color as my forehead, so it looks like just one big forehead.
Oh.
You know, I always tell you that, and you're like, no, it doesn't look like that.
I don't think it does.
It always looks like that.
But I understand what you're saying.
Please try Hhn Brew. You know what's funny is we had some Hhn Brew in our fridge.
Yeah, it was like expired 2 years ago, and I tried it. And I'll be honest, and I don't want to offend anybody, but I'm going to preempt this with I'm not a soda fan. I used to be. I used to love sodas, but I don't really love them anymore. And it was like...
The lighting is too bright, they said.
I couldn't...
I kind of agree.
I couldn't... Okay, let me just have a look really quick. Sorry.
He didn't like the Hhn Brew. Everybody shame him.
Oh, no, don't shame me.
Shame!
How's that?
I can't see it. Is that better? Do we look better?
I feel like now it's too dark.
Well, I think it's just because I'm so much paler than you.
Look at how tan I am now.
You are very tan, like in real life.
That's no, people are just shaming me.
Shame.
I just got back. Oh, no.
Being shamed. Is that better? Everybody says it's better.
See, and this is the video or the camera that we used to vlog with.
Oh, somebody said I'm blurry.
Oh, because you're sitting back too far.
Oh, sorry. Okay.
Better?
Sorry, really fast. People are asking, how's Jackson? Oh, I don't know if you can see him. He's sleeping he's inside of this box sleeping.
He sleeps in that little box. So this is the camera we used to vlog with, and I have it set to be a little bit brighter because I feel like Sony is always a little bit like darker of a camera compared to what we used to do, which was a Canon, and Canon was always like bright.
When you're outside, it's better, brighter, but when we're inside filming like this, it's not better, brighter.
Okay. I'll have to change things up.
So a lot of people were asking what GoPro you used in yesterday's. So if you haven't seen yesterday's video, Tim was riding some roller coasters.
Yeah.
Used the new GoPro. Which one was it?
The GoPro Hero 9 Black with the lens mod.
I have to say that the comments were split pretty much down the middle with people either loving or hating the Horizon Lock.
Okay.
And I can understand a lot of people were like, no, I hate the Horizon Lock. It takes me out of the POV. Which I get, because if you're riding the ride, you're gonna flip over. Like you're not gonna see, you know what I mean? Like it's you're not just gonna watch the cars in front of you flip while you stay this way. So I feel like the next time that you ride a roller coaster with the GoPro, I don't think you should use the Horizon Lock. You should use that GoPro because the quality was so good.
Yeah, and it's like a gimbal.
Yeah,
like it's locked.
It has a good stabilization is what he means.
Yeah.
So that's what I think you'll do next time. But I do want to see you do the horizon lock with the camera on your face.
Yeah.
Because I think that'll look cool.
I think that'll look cool too.
Yeah.
It's interesting though. The thing that was interesting about it, Tim got wet. I got wet. It was my foot. My foot totally got wet, which was very strange.
Michelle said the way that it flipped bothered me. And
yeah.
I get that. It bothered me when I was editing it, but there wasn't anything that we could do at that point in time because you had already filmed it.
Right.
But I agree.
Here's the thing. If the roller coaster, so like Velocicoaster, would be awesome with horizon lock. But like Kraken was not, and Manta was not. Manta looked pretty cool towards the end. Mm-hmm. But anything with a barrel roll or a heartline roll looks really cool.
Yeah. But
anything that does like a cobra roll or like a full loop or something like that, it has a hard time because you go upside down and then
it wants to correct the horizon.
Yeah, it tries to correct the horizon.
Yeah.
And so it does this like thing where it's like it's going and it's like following you and then it just like flips over real fast.
Oh, Lauren asked if I'm okay after my fall at Volcano Bay. I'm fine. I did hurt my foot, but I scratched my foot and it's still healing. Other than that, I'm totally fine.
Yeah.
It wasn't a very bad fall. I just was like embarrassed that I fell. Oh, Josh wants to know.
I am wearing a reverse tie-dye.
Yeah.
Is that what you were going to read?
No, it said, my wife wants to know when you're going to Buc-ee's. So, funny story, we did go to Daytona, which is where Buc-ee's is.
Right.
We were visiting some friends, so we totally, we missed our chance, like, time-wise to go to Buc-ee's, but it was on our list of things to do that day.
Yeah.
So we need to go back.
Can I please get a waffle?
Sure.
Did you hear about that guy?
What guy?
That, he lost his fantasy football and then he had to spend 24 hours in a Waffle House?
No.
And, like, for every waffle that he ate, he would drop an hour off the time.
So how many did he eat?
He ate like 5.
Why wouldn't you eat more?
I don't know. Somebody was like, all you had to do is eat 9 waffles and you would have been out of there in like 4 hours or something. I don't know.
Wait, you had to spend 24 hours in a Waffle House?
Well, like, yeah, but it was the...
That's not the math.
No. See, the math is you spend an hour and then you eat 2 waffles and that's 3 hours.
Oh, you didn't say that. I thought you meant like you could only eat one at a time.
No, you could eat 24 waffles right out of the bat.
Okay.
And you're done.
All right.
Or you could spend a few hours and eat a few waffles to equal 24 hours. And I was like, that does not sound like a punishment. Why wouldn't you just eat 24 waffles?
Here's my thing.
He ate 7 waffles.
He ate 7. Okay. So I've been to Waffle House like a bunch, but I've never had a waffle at Waffle House. I've only ever had their like hash browns and like regular breakfast, like eggs and meat and hash browns.
It's an easy waffle to eat.
Okay.
It's like...
What's a hard waffle to eat?
Like a Belgian waffle. Like a thicker, more rich waffle.
Gotcha. Yeah.
This is like a Denny's waffle is easy to eat.
Yeah.
You know? Or like an IHOP pancake is easy to eat.
I've never had a waffle at Denny's or at IHOP or pancakes at IHOP even.
You haven't lived.
Oh, Jay asked if we liked Luca. I really liked it a lot.
I thought it was really good.
We've actually watched it, I think, 3 times now since it's come out. Jackson loves it, so we've been watching it with him. 50th news. Do you have it?
We do.
Yes.
Okay, let's get into it.
Oh, wait. Now, can Jackson hear us with that door open?
Oh, I'll close the door.
Close
I don't think he can hear us,
okay.
But can I pinch Jackson's sheets?
No. Thank you for asking, though. Okay, let's talk about it.
Okay, Tron update. Soft opening soon. Definitely not. They're still constructing it. Did somebody ask for a review of Coco? Coco is my favorite Pixar movie ever.
It's yours?
I think so. Right now, it's really good.
Okay.
So we are getting a new nighttime spectacular at Magic Kingdom.
Very exciting.
It's called the Disney Enchantment, and it will take up from the castle to the train station.
Which is so exciting.
Not fireworks, projections and stuff like that.
So like if you've ever seen Disneyland fireworks, they do this really amazing projection show all down Main Street. And it looks so cool. And it really like immerses you in the show. It's not just like you're looking ahead at the fireworks. You can literally do like a 360 view and see like an entire show. Yeah.
Yeah. Sorry, somebody just said, why comment? No one can read it.
We can read it.
Not true. Yeah, so the biggest question that I have that I haven't seen anything about, maybe somebody else has seen something, does that mean the end of Happily Ever After?
That's what somebody just commented. Is this the end of Happily Ever After? I wanted to see it. I don't know. Like, I don't think anybody's answered that question.
I don't think so either, but in my opinion, if I were Disney, if I were Walt,
Right.
and I were making a fireworks show for the 50th, I would put Happily Ever After on pause.
Because you want people to come and see the 50th fireworks. You want to make it a limited time engagement.
Right.
So that people take the trip.
Right.
Just like from a business standpoint.
Okay. Yes.
All right.
And then Happily Ever After comes back, what is it, October 1st, 2022?
Well,
or is it like January 2022?
So when we were at Disneyland for the 60th,
Yeah.
when did they end those fireworks and go back to the normal? Do you remember?
No, I don't remember.
Okay, because I imagine it would be similar to that.
Okay. Next question.
Okay.
Fireworks restart on July 1st.
So exciting.
Both Happily Ever After and Epcot Forever, but Epcot Forever won't have the kites.
I thought it was Harmonious.
No, Harmonious is October 1st.
Oh, right. Duh,
So
sorry,
July
sorry.
1st.
Okay.
Is that what I said? I think I said that.
Yeah.
July 1st is Happily Ever After and Epcot Forever.
Oh, so the Indiana family said they heard 18 months. 50th anniversary is 18 months long.
Okay, so from October 1st through January 2023.
Okay.
Okay. That's a long time.
Is that right?
In my brain,
January? No,
sounds right.
That's not right.
18 months?
I feel like you're so bad at math.
I made it up.
That's not how math works.
Disneyland was 18 months.
Okay, so...
October, November, December. October, November, December is 3 months.
Yeah, 18 months.
Oh, that's way more. I was thinking 15 months. A year is 15 months long, everybody.
Okay. Well, that makes sense, though, that it would be 18 months. Okay.
April of 2023 until March. Okay. So that in everybody's opinion, that means that Happily Ever After is going to come back in April or March, right?
Yeah, I think so, yeah.
All right. So, what was it? What was I talking about? Epcot Forever.
Yes.
Without the kites is coming back.
Yeah.
Then Harmonious starts on October 1st
And that's
for the 50th.
But that stays.
That's the permanent.
Yeah,
that one
Harmonious
stays.
is not a temporary thing.
Right.
Yes.
Yes.
Yeah.
And then we also got news of a kite show
Oh, at
called
Animal Kingdom.
Kite Tales.
Yeah, it looks so cool.
Which is going to be in the Rivers of Light theater, or like...
What are they going to do with all the Rivers of Light boats?
I think they've already torn them apart.
Oh, really?
Yeah, I think they're in the trash.
Oh. See, that's so sad that didn't, do better.
Right.
It stinks, because when it first opened, it was like an okay show.
Right.
It wasn't my favorite nighttime spectacular, but
Right.
it was okay. I just wish that it had been something just a little bit more. But I also understand, because they're at Animal Kingdom, you can't have anything too, like, they can't really do fireworks.
Right.
They can't really have like a lot of lights and loud stuff at night.
So, somebody says they're still here.
What is?
I think the barges
What barges?
from Rivers of Light.
Oh, the little boat thingies?
Yeah,
Okay.
I saw somebody post a thing that was like a picture backstage, like from that bridge. They could see them, and there was like parts taken off of them.
Oh, gotcha. Okay.
The next question is, so we don't have the kites at Epcot,
Yeah.
but then we do have kites at Animal Kingdom.
Right.
Do you think they just took those kites from Epcot and were like, people love these, but we don't have room now that we put these Harmonious barges?
Well, I think that it just makes more sense at Animal Kingdom because, like I said, they can't have the loud, like the fireworks. They can't have the super loud, the super bright, like show lights and stuff.
Mm-hmm.
So it makes sense that those elements would go to a place. It just makes more sense that it would go to Animal Kingdom. So
Right.
I imagine that, yes, they probably did go to Animal Kingdom, but they've also created larger animal,
Right.
like they had one that looked like Mufasa.
Yeah.
So they have like larger animal kites as well as probably the little ones too.
So
I would say yes.
do you think that kites at, say, like 3 o'clock in the summer,
PM?
yeah, are a good idea.
Why wouldn't they be?
Because of the thunderstorms that happen every day at 3 o'clock in the summer.
Is it a daytime show?
Yeah.
Oh, I thought it was a nighttime show.
No, it's in the middle of the day.
Oh.
And then do you think it'll run multiple times a day?
That's a good question. I don't know. Yeah, the weather thing. And like, what if it's
There's also no covering at that theater.
The seating.
Yeah.
Yeah. But also, what about like, what if it's not windy?
I don't know.
Then what do you do? Are they drones?
No, I don't think.
Oh, are they doing the jet ski thing?
Yeah, that's what I thought they were doing, was with the jet skis.
Okay.
But then they also have like the kites on a stick.
Okay.
Where they're like waving them around, you know what I mean?
Yeah. That's such a good question. I wonder, I'm sure Disney has thought about this. I don't think they would put like all this money into something without thinking about like the weather.
So didn't they have those kites on a stick in the what's it called with Mufasa? And
Festival of the Lion King?
Festival of the Lion King.
I can't remember. You know what? It's been so long since I've seen Festival of the Lion King. I need to go back.
Yeah.
I need to watch it because they reopened it. So I need to rewatch it again.
The boats create their own wind.
Oh, okay.
What a time.
Those are farts.
What a time. Right? When people first made boats to like sail across the ocean, they harnessed the wind.
Yeah.
And now the boats are the one making the wind. Boat farts. And then
the theater's too hot. We got sunburnt in 10 minutes.
Yeah, it's very hot. That's what I'm concerned about.
Yeah, I think that how long the show can't be too long. I wonder how long the show is.
Do you think that it's going to be a kind of a show that you could just like stop for a few minutes and like, oh, look at that, you know?
Sorry, somebody said rocket rods was a thing, so Disney has done stuff without thinking.
Ah, that's a good point.
Yeah, that's true. I think sometimes maybe they don't think things all the way through. Yeah.
The seats are really hot. Do we know when Casey's is going to open? Okay, I know we're talking about the 50th stuff, but let's do this Casey's thing really quick.
So we talked about this, I think, in the video that's going to go up tomorrow. So this is today's video, by the way. It's going to be this live show. We're just kind of hanging out with you guys for a little bit today for our video. This is going to be the vlog. Tomorrow we will be putting up our 10-year wedding anniversary video, which we just kind of like hang out at home and we talk about some of this stuff, actually. So I heard... spoiler alert.
The spoiler thing.
For tomorrow.
Okay.
But I heard that it's going to open up on the 30th. Some of you guys left comments saying that, and then some like news sources said it, but they're not true news sources. They're just like rumor sites. So I don't know.
And one thing that I've been doing is I've been checking Harmony Barbershop. So Harmony Barbershop and Casey's share a break room. That's why Harmony and Casey's are both closed right now. But if Casey's opens, that means that Harmony should open too. So I've been watching Harmony Barbershop's website, because that's where you can make reservations, every morning. I check it multiple times a day, different dates.
We really want to get Jackson's haircut.
Right. And that's the Main Street Barbershop, is Harmony Barbershop. We are trying to find out when it's going to open.
If anybody knows, like if anybody has real information, let us know. Message us, because we would like to get Jackson's haircut.
So here's another piece of... Wait, no, this is important.
Okay.
Go ahead. Say what you're going to say.
Well, somebody just said, did you hear about the golden interactive statues?
All right, we're going to get to that. Oh. Sorry. Okay. I have to talk more about Casey's because they just changed the menu on the website.
Oh, what'd they say?
They updated the menu.
What did they do?
They added some things. They added a foot-long hot dog.
Was that not always on the menu?
Hold on. I got to read what it says here.
Oh.
They took away like the mac and cheese hot dog.
Okay.
The bacon macaroni and cheese all beef hot dog is gone. The chili cheese footlong is gone. Right? No, chili cheese is still there. All beef footlong, all beef hot dog, corn dog nuggets with cheese sauce, chili cheese, and what is this? What's it? Oh, one's just a regular one, one's a footlong. Okay. So what they took off was the bacon macaroni and cheese hot dog.
Okay.
So they did, and the Mickey Celebration sipper. So they did update it. Like they're anticipating something happening. There's no reason for them to update that if they're not going to like have people be like, well, why wasn't this on the menu?
Yeah.
So like they want to have the menu correct. And then they can open it.
Right.
So we're hoping. So interactive statues.
Do they still have the corn dog nuggets?
Yes.
Okay.
Yes. Right?
I don't know. You had
I feel like I was
it.
just looking at it, and I thought I read that. Hold on. Let me just double check here. Corn dog nuggets with cheese sauce. Yes.
Okay.
And they still have the 2 plant-based options.
Which are what?
The loaded slaw dog and the sausage dog.
Oh, okay. All right.
And then what were we talking about? The golden statues.
Yeah, so when we went to Tokyo Disneyland, we were there for the 35th celebration, and they had these really cool, they weren't interactive, but they were just...
Did these say they were interactive?
That's what somebody in the comments said.
Okay.
But they were just like these cool statues near some of the attractions and in different lands in Tokyo Disneyland. And they were neat, like little photo ops. People would post their like Duffy dolls next to them and stuff like that. So I'm excited to have elements that are sort of like Tokyo-like.
There's going to be 50 of them.
Oh, wow. Really?
And they're not as big as the ones in Tokyo.
Oh, okay.
They're bigger than the bronze statues that are around the hub right now.
Okay.
But not as big. The ones at Tokyo were like size of a small child.
Yeah, they were. Yeah.
Like a 10-year-old maybe.
So what?
10-year-old Mickey.
So what are they?
Just golden statues. I don't know.
Okay, and they're just in random places.
All across all 4 parks.
Wow. Okay.
Yeah. You got to find all 50.
That's exciting. That'll be a fun scavenger hunt.
Right?
Okay.
And then they're also getting Mickey's Celebration Cavalcade with a new character Cavalcade that will travel throughout Magic Kingdom several times a day. Yeah. So.
That's cool. I love that.
And they'll have their new outfits.
Well, and I'm happy that they're not taking the cavalcades away. Because I imagine by this time, I don't know this for a fact. This is just me speculating. But I feel like we might be back to normal-ish as far as the parade goes.
Yes.
Do you think?
Maybe. I don't know. I think we're keeping cavalcades for a little while. Here's what I'm afraid of.
What?
I'm afraid, or I guess I will say, I don't think they're going to get rid of the reservation system anytime soon.
No, I think they said that. They said they were keeping it.
Okay. But they're just probably going to increase capacity.
Right.
Increase the amount of reservations. Okay. Because I was thinking, like, how terrible would it be if you got a reservation for October 1st for Magic Kingdom, and then they're like, no more reservations, and then you are, like, working that day, so you have to, like, show up later, and then you can't get in because it's at capacity.
Well, I think that's the point of the reservation system.
No, I know that. I'm just saying, like, hypothetically, devil's advocate here.
If you have a reservation on your pass, I don't think they can tell you no, can they?
Well, ask Jerry Seinfeld.
What?
When he went to go rent a car, he made a reservation.
Oh, God. I think this is different. Yeah, so are there any other things that are coming that we know of?
I think I said them all.
Did we?
I think so.
Okay. So, there's a 50th cupcake?
Oh, yeah, 50th cup. I'm sure there's going to be more than just that cupcake.
Yeah.
But...
Now, okay, so that's the Disney news that we have. Oh, wait.
One more thing about Disney.
What?
So, here's what's a fun thing. Somebody was asking about Boo Bash.
Oh, somebody was asking if there was going to be a Mickey's Not So Scary Halloween party this year.
And there will not be.
No.
There's going to be Boo Bash, which is an after-hours party. A little bit different than Not So Scary.
Right.
Not So Scary had fireworks. There are no fireworks at Boo Bash, but there is fireworks now. Like, by the time that Boo Bash starts, there will be fireworks in the parks. So
I wonder if anything will change.
I don't know. Do you think you think they'll load up fireworks for that?
I imagine it takes a while to, like, I don't know if they would use the same fireworks. Okay, so hypothetically,
just throw out Hallowishes.
This is all hypothetical because right now they're saying there are no fireworks at Boo Bash. But hypothetically, well, I guess if you think about it though, so we've done after hours parties in the past. Sorry, I'm going off like tangent here a little bit.
Yeah, we've done DVC parties.
No, like the villains after hours party.
Did that have fireworks?
Well, that's what I'm asking. Did that have fireworks?
I don't remember.
Okay, I think it had castle projections. I'd have to go back and watch that video.
I know that the whole thing that I do remember, though, is that the DVC parties had fireworks.
Right, and that was different. That's why I was mentioning the villains after hours party, because this is an after hours party, not a DVC party.
Okay.
So, I wonder if anybody remembers. They didn't.
They didn't. Okay.
Okay. Sorry, I'm waiting for somebody to answer the question to see if anybody remembers if the Villains After Hours party.
3-hour
After
event,
Hours parties
no party
did not
for,
have fireworks. Okay, so
the 3-hour event, there's no time for fireworks.
No fireworks for After Hours, which makes sense. Yeah, there is no time for fireworks. You literally have 3 hours in the park. Okay, so that just I guess I still can't. Of course, we already bought our tickets to Boo Bash, so we've already spent the money. But it blows my mind that the tickets are so expensive,
right?
For not a whole lot.
Well, see, the most expensive night was Halloween, $200 a pop, and that one sold out.
Well, that's like a novelty thing. That's like, I'm gonna go to Halloween. I'm going to go to Disney on Halloween, and I'm going to, like, a party, you know? So
there'll be fireworks before the party. That's a good point. So you can get in before the party starts, 2 hours.
Can you?
Yeah, you can get in for 2 hours before the party starts.
Okay.
Watch Happily Ever After at that point. But then halfway through the season, it'll switch over to the new fireworks.
Okay.
This is interesting.
Yeah, okay. So that's... all right. So how does that work? Okay, let me ask you this, because we're doing the reservation system, right? Mm-hmm. Your party ticket, your Boo Bash After Hours party ticket, gets you into the park 2 hours early. How does that work for capacity?
Well, that's the thing is, like, we're not necessarily concreted to a capacity anymore. So, like, if Disney is already at 35% capacity, and then they add however many people are coming to Boo Bash, it doesn't matter. Because that's still not 100% of their capacity, which they could be at, like Universal is right now, 100% capacity.
Okay. All right.
So, what were you going to go to when you said next thing? What? We're done with Disney?
Oh, somebody was asking about Halloween Horror Nights.
Oh, yeah, Halloween Horror Nights. So we have not gotten any more announcements other than we got tickets are on sale, like single day tickets. Mm-hmm. VIP tours or RIP tours and Unmasking the Horror went on sale.
Right. So a lot of people are asking, are we getting Frequent Fear?
Which those are not on sale yet.
So Tim seems to think that we are going to have Frequent Fear passes.
I'm hoping.
I'm not so sure.
I think we will. If we're back at full capacity right now for Universal, why wouldn't they give Frequent Fear?
I guess you're right.
That's just like free money because people come in and they buy drinks, they buy food.
Yeah. Okay, I guess you're right. Yeah. All right. I mean, I hope that they do have it because I would like to be able to go more than one time. Mm-hmm. But we'll see. We'll keep you guys updated. Like if we hear anything or if we see that they have released the tickets.
Yeah.
I hope that they do, but we don't really know.
And then we also got the announcement that Jack is coming back.
Yes.
Jack the Clown.
I have to say,
Jack Schmidt.
I'm like... Jack is great. I get that he's like the Horror Nights icon. Like he was like the first real like crowd loved icon. Right? Like he was like the big...
He's the one that everybody loved.
Yeah. So he's like a fan favorite or whatever.
Yeah.
And they keep bringing him back. But I just feel like it's kind of old at this point.
Well, it makes sense for this year because it's the 30th.
Yeah.
But we used him for the 25th, so it wasn't that long ago.
Right. Like, what's changed? I guess I just am curious to see what's changed in his storyline.
Right. Yeah, that's interesting. But the thing that's really getting me about Halloween Horror Nights is that we haven't gotten any announcements.
Yeah.
We're so close to it.
I mean, we have gotten announcements. We've gotten, like, the Beetlejuice house, which we knew. We got the other one. What's the other one?
That's it. That's all. The other one was leaked.
Oh, but we know that the ones
from... The Puppet Theater one?
Yeah, we know that the ones from last year are coming back, though, right?
We don't know that for sure. We know, like, everybody is assuming that.
Yeah.
But it hasn't been announced.
Okay.
The only thing that's been announced is Beetlejuice and Jack.
Right, okay. I guess, okay, so this Betty says that HHN newbies should be able to meet Jack, which makes sense. Yeah, I agree. I agree that if, like, the 30th is your first year coming to Halloween Horror Nights, that Jack should be a part of your experience.
Right.
I just don't, I guess I think because as somebody who's gone for so many years.
Why don't newbies get to meet Storyteller?
No, I think what they're saying is, well, Storyteller's old too. I just wanted something like new, but also it makes sense for the 30th that yes, you would want it to be like a nostalgic, like look back on the 30 years.
I want fear.
Yeah. Okay.
30 years of fear.
Okay. A lot of people were also asking if we would be going to the Jack, like the experience at Cabana Bay.
Oh yeah, probably.
So what is that called?
I don't remember what it's called.
It's like a
pop-up. If you guys remember when I went to the Stranger Things pop-up at Cabana Bay?
It was like a photo op kind of.
Yeah, I have a feeling it's going to be very similar. I don't think there's going to be any scares in there. I think you might be able to meet Jack, maybe.
One of the things that I read said, "Come and meet Jack at Cabana Bay." So I feel like
it'd be like a character meet and greet.
Yeah, maybe he will be there,
and he'll tell you like jokes.
Do you think? Oh, Frequent Fear is not happening for the UK. That's been announced.
Oh yeah, that did get announced that the UK can't buy Frequent Fear.
Why?
Well, that's the thing is, you could probably buy them when you get here.
You think?
Yeah, why not? These are pre-sale.
Oh, it's not a pre-sale thing. Okay.
Yeah.
Okay. Because that doesn't make sense to me. I feel like people from, not necessarily just the UK, but people who come from other countries to Halloween Horror Nights, to Orlando for like the haunt season, stay for an extended period of time. Why wouldn't Universal want your money? Why wouldn't they want you to come all 10 nights that you're here? Or
because
whatever?
I feel like they don't want to
like
set themselves up for failure. Like, if travel restrictions are not lifted by then...
Right, then they'd have to give everybody their money back.
They'd have to give everybody their money back.
I would hope they'd be lifted by then.
I would hope so, too. But, like, Delta strain and stuff like that, you know?
Right, okay.
Or variant.
Somebody said it could be a mannequin. Holly said it could be a mannequin as Jack at Cabana Beach. Which, yeah, it totally could be.
Yeah.
But I don't know why they would tout it as, come and meet Jack. If it's, like, how disappointed would you be if you went and you're like, well, I'm not really meeting Jack.
Right.
So I hope it's not just a mannequin. But that makes sense that it could be a mannequin. Now, you have to be staying at Cabana Bay to do this, or no?
You have to be staying at a Universal resort.
Okay, but you don't have to be staying at Cabana Bay.
So they have not said... They just said... okay, so last year...
Oh, really fast. Hold on. Kevin said, I thought Jack was Disney. Why would he appear at Universal? Okay, so we're not talking about Jack Skellington.
Right, we're talking about Jack the Clown.
Jack the Clown, who is a, if you've ever seen the Halloween Horror Nights, like merch or like promos, he's like the scary clown.
Yellow-haired clown. Or orange-haired clown, sorry.
So totally different. Not Jack Skellington, Jack the Clown. Just want to clarify because that is something I didn't think about.
Yeah.
Okay.
We have not watched the new Loki episode yet. No spoilers, please. What was I going to say?
I don't know. I didn't mean to interrupt. I just wanted to mention that because I didn't.
That was a good thing to interrupt for, though. Like, yeah. If it's just a statue, then you just go to horror makeup show.
Yeah.
That's a good point.
Right.
So for the Stranger Things experience, you just had to be staying at any Universal resort. Like, as long as you had a room key to show them, they're like, yeah, come on in.
Okay, that makes me happy because we didn't book Cabana Bay. So I want to make sure I get to see it, you know?
Right. Ratatouille updates and Epcot updates.
Really quick. Sorry, Melissa said at Universal there's a new restaurant that has bao buns. And yeah, so we actually tried them already. Yeah. That video will be up. Probably it's going to take me a little bit of time to edit that one. So it'll be up maybe in like 3 or 4 days. Mm-hmm. But we do have a video from the Bend the Bao restaurant. There
was something that somebody said that I was going to... I don't remember which one it was. Okay.
Are you planning on staying at the Endless Summer Resort?
Yes.
Yeah, we would love to. So we talked to our friends over at Ordinary Adventures, Peter and Kitra. They stayed there. They had some really good stuff to say about it. It looked, when Tim did the tour, when it originally opened, it looked really nice.
Yeah.
So I would like to stay there for sure. We just haven't, we're going through like a list and we just haven't gotten to it yet.
Right. Do you guys plan to stay at Coronado Springs anytime soon? We don't have that on the list because we stayed there when Gran Destino first opened.
Right, yeah. But things have changed now, so we should. Yeah, we should.
Have we seen Luca? Yes.
Oh, Diz Life of Ours is in here. Hi, guys.
Hello.
We can't wait to start cruising either. So we booked the... sounds like there'd be some... Oh, gotcha. We booked the Wish cruise, and then we also booked our cruise that Tim surprised me with for Mother's Day. So I'm super excited to be cruising. I hope that we actually get to do those cruises.
Yeah.
Fingers crossed.
We should.
I know. I hope so. They're next year.
They're pretty far out.
Do you guys have any cruises that you have announced? let us know. Maybe we'll be on the same cruise.
Oh, yeah.
Ratatouille updates and Epcot updates. Do we have any
That's
updates?
what it was.
Yeah.
Space 220. Somebody said Space 220 is opening this year.
Yeah.
I think in the fall.
Okay.
Which is exciting. So Space 220 is a restaurant over by Test Track, sort of, in Epcot, that the idea is that you're going to go and eat in space, on a space station. And you get into an elevator and it like doesn't really go anywhere. It just shakes you, I think. And there's windows in there, like video screens.
You're just eating like, oh.
Well, no, this is the elevator before you get to
the elevator. Okay.
And it makes you feel like you're going up to the, just like the elevator for, what's that ride at Universal? Gringotts.
Oh, Gringotts, yeah.
So it makes you feel like you're going up to space because there's video screens and it's like things are shooting around you. And then you go up in there and there's video screens everywhere and it looks like you're out in space. And you're eating in space. I don't think the food is space food. It's just like normal food.
What if it was?
It should be.
That'd be so cool.
Right?
I think it's more so just the atmosphere. I wonder if your servers...
No, there's no atmosphere. Because it's in space.
Dark and Twisted
I can't wait.
What's the name of the restaurant, the space restaurant?
Space 220.
Yeah, and that's because you're 220 miles above the Earth.
Right. I can't wait to make that joke.
What?
I'm going to be like, I really like the food here, but the atmosphere was lacking.
Oh,
because it's in space.
Somebody asked you to tell a dad joke, and I think that was it. So there you go.
Yeah.
Another thing, too, is that somebody was asking if we are going to be staying at the Star Wars hotel when it opens. And if we can get in, I would love to stay there.
I feel like I need to get a travel agent by then to like...
stay on the phone for us.
Be on the phone.
Because we were, what was it that we were trying to book? Boo Bash,
and then the darn dates didn't sell out, so it didn't matter. Yeah. I spent the entire day on hold.
He was on the phone for like 5 hours.
I called 500 times.
Yeah.
Because the lines were down.
So it was a lot of waiting. And then it didn't sell out.
Didn't even
matter. Somebody said, Jen, your eyebrows, Glitter Fallout said that my eyebrows look good.
Oh, I thought that's what they said about your eyebrows.
Oh, no.
I thought they were like, your eyebrows, Glitter Fallout.
No, that's their name. Thank you very much. I appreciate it. I just used the Anastasia, the Brow Wiz pencil and some NYX brow, I think it's called Control Freak.
Sorry, I dropped my phone.
But it's like a little clear brow gel. That's what I use. Okay. Oh, okay. So a lot of people have been asking what we think about the cucumber lady on the land, living on the land.
Don't do that.
Here's my thoughts on that. One person is really going to just mess everything up for everybody. Like, your safety is not worth some TikTok that goes, that gets like 100 views. Like, don't do that.
Right.
Like, don't. It's really silly, and it's really setting a bad example for, like, TikTok is a platform that's really geared for kids. And that's really geared for kids, and you don't want to
give them that idea.
Yeah, like how silly. It just isn't worth it. It's not worth it.
Right.
Just don't do stuff like that. Like
trespass for life. That's true. You'll never be able to go back to Disney again.
Right. And it was just really like, she could have really hurt herself. Like,
okay, people are like, what is this cucumber lady? This is good that people don't really know what was happening. Mm-hmm. So on Living with the Land at Epcot, you go through a greenhouse, and there's all these fruits and vegetables growing around you, and a lady jumped out of the boat and tried to grab a cucumber, but she was doing it quickly, and she almost fell in between the boat and the concrete, which she could have lost a leg.
Yeah, like
she could have really hurt herself.
Well, there's like mechanical stuff under the boat. Like you can't.
Well, it's in a track.
Yeah, that's what she really, really could have hurt herself. Like, it's just, I don't know. It made me mad. Because I just feel like I don't want there to be like plexiglass or, like I want the ride to be exactly as it is.
Right.
Like when people do stuff like this, it just ruins it for everybody else because
here's the thing.
Yeah.
They got off the boat 4 times.
Oh, did they?
That's what somebody said.
I thought it was just the one time.
If you want one of those cucumbers, those are literally the cucumbers they're selling in the restaurant right outside of the ride.
But also, like, was there not like an announcement?
I'm sure there was.
Like,
I'm sure that those people
I've been on
like
Living
waiting
with the Land when they've literally said, like, please sit down. Like
I've been on the land where...
Like, not to me, but like there were kids on the boat who I think were like trying to see something, and so they stood up. And they made an announcement for them.
I've had them make the announcement of me sitting on the boat and going, look at that cucumber, and they say, please keep your arms inside the vehicle.
Right, so like for her, I don't know. I just imagine that she probably got banned, which rightfully so, and no, they didn't get away with it. Somebody asked, did they get away with it?
I'm sure that they didn't, but we don't know.
Somebody said that she got banned.
Okay.
I don't know. Don't do stuff like that. Like, not that I think that anybody in here would do stuff like that, but like, it's not worth it. Just, yeah. I don't know.
Organic cucumbers are $6.
Yeah, go buy some at Costco, lady.
For 3 of them.
She crawled over other people to get back to her family. See, that's the other thing too, is you have to really recognize that like you are ruining the experience for everybody around you. Right. Like we get a lot of comments about like talking on rides, or like, we definitely try to make sure that we're very aware of what's going on around us, and like making sure that the people around us are far enough away, or also the camera that we have has like a microphone. Like, this is the microphone. Oops. So that's on the camera that we have. It sits like this. So he's literally talking like this into the camera. Oh yeah, I was going to say, like, this is how loud I talk when I'm on a ride. It's not like he's like, hey everybody, look at this over here, because you want to make sure that the people around you are enjoying the ride. And also my screen turns off. Yeah. Too, so like there's no lights or anything like that. Camera. Yeah. So it's just very like we're very conscious of other people, because we know how much people have paid to take these once in a lifetime vacations, and it's not fair to them to do something that is going to ruin their time. So this lady doing this, I don't know, it did upset me. Yeah. Okay. Anyway, long story short, don't do that. There was something else that I was about to say. Do ASMR, Tim. Hey guys. No, you don't whisper. Oh, I thought you do. I don't think it's whispering. I think it's like you. I guess maybe it is kind of whispering. Oh yeah, somebody died when they did that when they jumped up on the stage of Carousel of Progress. But that, I think, or no, it was America Sings. Yeah, that was in Disneyland, and it was I don't think she was meaning to do. I think she got caught between the doors. No, and it was a long time ago. Yeah, she got caught while the scene was rotating. Yeah, she jumped up on stage. Are you sure? Yeah. I don't think so. Yes. Are you sure? 96% sure. Every time that you say, "Are you sure?" I always second guess myself. Well, because I don't think that's what happened. It was like in the 60s or something. Okay. Wasn't it? It was a while ago. It was a cast member. That's what somebody's saying. Yeah, so I don't think she jumped up on stage. She was a worker. Okay. Cast member got crushed. Yeah, that's what okay. But yeah, so it's definitely, I don't think people realize like how, I've seen people put their hands in the water in like Small World and stuff. And it's like, you just don't know what's down there. So like, don't do that. Right. Okay. So what, yeah, it was an employee. Okay. What words can Jackson say now? Sorry, he's like wiggling around. I was just seeing if he'll go back to sleep. Is he awake? He's sitting up right now. So right now, one of his favorite words is, he can say egg. Egg? He can say, oh, that's exciting. Wait, he can't say, oh, that's exciting. I was just reading, Adam, they're expecting their first baby. Congratulations. That's so exciting. What else can he say? What's this? What's this? Yeah. He says, want this. He says, hi. That's my favorite thing. Cause like I'll be, coming downstairs and he'll like be at the bottom of the stairs and he'll go, hi. Somebody said, going to Alani in November, are you bringing your own car seat? So that's something that we're not quite sure about. We're still kind of talking that through. I've been reading all of your comments about, are you awake, buddy? Do you want me to go grab him? And he can say, he just went to sleep. I think he's been asleep for an hour and a half. Yeah, I think so. Okay. Yeah. Should I go get him? Yeah, sure. Okay, do you guys want to see him for a second? And then we probably need to go. Yeah, I'm gonna go get him.
He seems upset. Let's see.
But yeah, I've been reading through all of your comments about Alani and trying to figure out like what we can use.
Oh yeah.
You guys have a lot of really good information.
Somebody asked what our thoughts were on Rachel Zegler for Snow White. Amazing. She's fantastic. I can't wait to see her in West Side Story. Oh no, he's upset. Let's see. I don't know if he was ready to wake up yet. Are you excited about HHN? Yeah. Updates on Princess and the Frog. Nothing has happened yet. They are still doing a lot of work on the Jungle Cruise. So, did you ever buy Dogecoin, or AMC? No, and I'm pretty glad that I didn't buy any Dogecoin because it is falling quick. Hello? You okay, bud?
Hi. Okay, as I was leaving the room to get Jackson, I heard that you mentioned Rachel
Zegler, yeah.
Yeah, she's going to be the live action Snow White, which is so exciting.
Uh-oh.
Hi, buddy. Do you want to say hi? Can you say hi? Can you say
He's waving.
hi?
You guys see him waving?
Are you going to wave? Can you say
Oh,
hi?
that's what happened. He pooped.
Oh, did you poop? What is this, buddy?
That's why he woke up.
Jaxie, you want to say hi?
Say hi. Hi.
Do you know what this is? This is a microphone, bud.
It's a microphone.
That's a
This
microphone.
is also a microphone.
Do you want
He was
to
going to hug it.
Oh, were you? Okay, I'm going to go take him and change him.
Ooh, Bull and Bear or Wine Bar George?
Ooh, they're totally different.
Yeah. I
It
would say,
depends.
yeah, it depends on how fancy you want to get.
It depends on like price range. It
That
depends
might be
on
super loud.
how long you want to be at dinner because Bull and Bear is an experience. You're going to be there for a minute.
Yeah.
It depends on a lot of things, I think.
Hi, Ethan.
Are you hugging your turtle?
Give it a big hug.
Oh, thank you for hugging your turtle.
All-Star Resorts opening dates. Is All-Star not open right now? I guess you're right. Yeah. That's interesting. I did not know that.
Best romantic dinner.
Oh.
I really do think that Bull and Bear is like the best restaurant in Orlando, but we have had some really nice romantic dinners at Wine Bar George as well.
Yeah.
So, again, it just depends. I think that
Movies is open. All-Star Movies is open.
Oh, okay. Are you worried about the crowd levels in the coming weeks? What? Why is it?
Just because there's going to be more and more popular. Yeah. Like, I think that more and more people are going to be coming here. And so it is going to be pretty crowded.
Are you drawing? What are you going to draw, bud?
Boathouse or Wine Bar George?
Ooh, that's hard.
I like Wine Bar George. Any snakes in the pool? No.
Not recently. Hopefully that stays. No, we want to be snakeless.
Are they renovating Spaceship Earth? They said they were, but nothing has happened yet.
Oh, okay.
Oh, he just has this cord.
Best burger in Disney.
Best burger in Disney? I don't know.
We'll have to get back to you on that one.
Yeah, I had a really good one at Victoria Falls, like a while ago.
It was literally like 10 years ago.
Yeah.
And you're like, you always talk about it. We have to go back and try it.
Well, because
to see if
like
it's as good as you remember.
Yeah, it was the best one that I had.
The honor system doesn't work.
I guarantee that.
I couldn't see the rest of their comment.
Yeah, let's see if I can. At least half the non-vaccinated guests don't wear masks at all.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, I mean.
I think you just have to be kind of vigilant, like, ooh, you okay? If it's something that's going to bother you, I would recommend not going on indoor rides. I would recommend that you keep wearing your mask. There's just, I don't know, you just kind of have to, like, keep yourself safe. But
What
the
are you pointing at?
numbers are going up as far as
That's a
vaccinated.
pen.
Do you want to draw on this, buddy? The numbers are definitely going up as far as people being vaccinated. I hope it just keeps going up. So.
Yeah, and our number of cases are going down.
Oh, Laura said the burger at Brown Derby is A+. So we need to go back there.
Oh yeah, I need to try more burgers.
I know.
Try Speakeasy Burger in Orlando.
Ooh, that sounds fun.
Trip to the Keys. That would be amazing.
So we went a few years ago, but it was before Jackson. We had a really great time, though. We had a lot of fun. We did a trip through all of the keys. We stopped at each key and did something fun. That's a pen, buddy.
Yeah.
So we should for sure do that again. I would love to go back. Your thoughts on the HHN RAP tour? They're awesome, but they are so expensive.
Right.
If you can get a group together and split the cost, I would say do it. It's an easy way to do everything.
Right.
Like if you just have one night, it's the best way to do everything.
Yeah. So I think we're going to call it a day.
I know. I think we have to go because Jackson's up now, and we need to go get him fed and do some we need to have some playtime and all that fun stuff. So
Yeah.
thank you guys for coming to the live show. I know these are always so short notice, and we don't really tell you when we're going to do them. So I'm always so appreciative of people coming and actually hanging out with us. So thank you.
Thank you guys so much.
Yeah.
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 So thank you.
We will see you guys. We'll have another live show soon. Some people were asking if we're going to do another podcast, and that is something that I would like to do. Hopefully we'll do that soon. So
yeah, I want to do another podcast.
I really do. I also want to get some stuff up on my channel, so it's just we got to find the time. But it is something that we want to do.
Yeah, that's a piece of paper, buddy.
Thank you, buddy.
All right.
So thanks for hanging out, and we'll see you guys tomorrow with a new video, but we'll see you again with another live show.
At some point. So bye, everybody.
Bye, you guys. You want to say bye-bye, or are you waving?
Say bye.
Bye-bye. Can you say bye-bye?
Say bye.
Bye-bye. Bye-bye.
Oh, I keep clicking the wrong spot.
Can you say bye?